don't know who that is. Kane. Okay. Let's see what we got for Kane. Where we at? Think we some time in though. Let's hurry up and do Kane. Oh, okay. Anything else for Kane? The first card that came out, I'm gonna show you in just a second. Oh, Kane, listen. You can't do all of these cards, child. Okay. We got one more name after him or her. He said, I'm a boy. Okay. Okay. Don't be afraid. That's the first one. Kane don't want you to be afraid. It says, my transition has changed everything from both of us, and you may be frightened of the future as a result. Please know that you have nothing to fear, my love. Rest assured that all of heaven is watching over you, including me. Although you can't be in my physical presence any longer, you definitely can rely on my spiritual presence, which in many ways is much more powerful than when my soul was limited by my body. My love for you has increased now that I'm no longer restricted or distracted by physical demands. And with my increased love for you, I'm able to help you even more. He don't want you to be afraid. I wish I told you more often how much I loved you. It's a very, very beautiful picture. It says, it's funny when I first came over here and had a chance to look back at my earthly life, I realized the way in which my own insecurities and fears held me back from expressing the true innermost parts of my heart. I was so caught up in my own day-to-day life that I didn't take the time to express myself like I should. If you could look up to the sky right now, you would see I love you written by the clouds and colored by the stars. From my spiritual perspective, I know all the little things you did quietly for me and can't thank you enough. Love continues to live on in your heart, and together we can be rest assured that it can never die. Okay. There is no such thing as death. Okay. It says, I am as much alive as you are because our souls are a life force energy that can never be extinguished. Only my body has been released, and that was a dense form of energy that was affected by others' dense earthly energies. My soul and yours are beautifully fine, high vibrational energies which live for eternity. I am conscious and fully aware of who I am and where I am. You might even say that I am more aware now that I am free of the distractions of the physical world. Please know that I am happy, healthy, and in spiritual sense. In many ways, I am even more available to you than I was on earth because I'm more alive than ever. And the last card for Kane, it says, you have nothing to feel guilty about. He don't want you to feel guilty. It says, sweetheart, I see you're torturing yourself with what ifs. Questions concerning my life, health, and past, and you wonder whether you could have intervened so that I still be in my physical body. I am standing next to you right now to soothe away these thoughts. It is important for you to understand that you did nothing wrong, that my physical passing was divinely timed, and that you could You couldn't have changed anything. Please don't burden yourself with guilt any longer. Guilt is a complete waste of your earthly time, which is meant to use which is meant to be used in service of love. Guilt doesn't undo anything. I have forgiven myself for everything that I think I did or didn't do. But in the end, I learned that everything's always forgiven, and I pray that you all also forgive yourself because you are very loved and understood. And I just want to say that whoever this resonates for, I had a hard time with um, guilt shaming myself because of Corey passing and me and him having an argument without apologizing. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Whoever came was, he knew you meant well. He knew you meant well. So it's no need to keep on wondering in your mind about the what ifs. Be quiet. No need to wonder about the what ifs, because things happen in perfect timing. 444 on the clock. Things happen in divine timing. And everything happens for a reason. There is no coincidences. That's what I believe. All right. Last but not least, we have Esther. What do you want to say for the loved ones, for Esther, the last of the Mohicans, and what do Esther want her loved ones to know? Ooh. All right. This 10 thing going on. First I had the 10 card spread of tarot cards for the witch deck. Now the talking to heaven is 10 cards too. So we're gonna say tears cleanse the soul. Don't hold that. Don't hold it in. Don't hold it in. You better let it out. Don't hold that. Don't hold that in. Grieve. Grieve. You need to cleanse your soul. When you cry, it's not because you weak. You need to cleanse yourself. Esther will want you to do that. It says, when you cry, I'm even closer to you, hugging and reassuring you. Sometimes you feel my presence and sometimes not. However, I want you to know how beautiful you are when you are vulnerable with your heart fully open. Feeling your raw emotions. Tears are a way to wash your soul of impurities, such as fear and worry. It's a healthy means of releasing painful feelings. So I'm very proud of you for allowing yourself to cry. I know that it's difficult, that you want the pain to end, and it will. I promise. Time heals all wounds. I promise. Just know that your heart heals faster as you allow it to experience all of these feelings. Don't try to stay composed or hold back tears. Cry if and when you need to. People will understand. If they don't, then that says much more about them than it does about you. Because God gave us the ability to shed tears for a healing reason, and it takes a strong person to cry. Let it out. Cry it out. Scream it out. Don't hold them tears in, because you're going to feel a knot stuck either here in your throat or here in your chest. Don't let that weigh on you. I send you loving signs through nature. It says, yes, that is me sending you signs of my love and presence. I learned how to do this from the angels and from our other loved ones who are here with me in heaven. Together we send you reminders that you are cared for, watched over, and protected by us. We've sent you birds, dragonflies, butterflies, flowers, clouds, and rainbows. Each time you notice these signs, your body has given you confirmation of who sent them to you. I'm so glad that you're trusting the signs and your body's signals. We are so connected. That includes our connection through nature. I love you. So, collective, Esther is sending you signs through nature. Connect to nature, and you'll hear Esther more clearly. We are soulmates. It says, it is no accident that our lives intersected, as we from the same soul group with symbiotic life purposes. We were brought together in our earth life to help each other grow, learn, and love. Sometimes that's meant painful situations that tested our patience and abilities to forgive each other. I sincerely apologize for any pain I inflicted upon you. At each moment, I was doing the best I could. At times, I felt very short of my potential. I hope that you will release any anger that you are holding towards me for your own sake, not for mine. I hope that in some ways I help you grow and learn. Don't be bitter. Don't be bitter, love. Okay? Esther wants your forgiveness. Esther wants you to heal. Esther wants you to cry it out. Purge your life out. Okay? Because she sent you signs to let you know that she's there with you. Alright, Esther. Well, guys, that is it for my talk to heaven. You clearly got the message. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated with you. If you feel inclined to move, please cash at me at $ me versus me, Lonnie P, $ humble favor. I hope this message gets out to the collective and who needs to hear it. I hope this helped. If you would like to give me some advice on how I should do another reading for this type of reading, it is dearly appreciated. Y'all have a good morning. Bye.